The team really seems to be playing instinctively, trusting each other on the court, and you guys are really closing out games now. What's the difference between the 6-game losing streak and now the 4-game winning streak?
Well, I think a lot of just the chemistry, like you said. They have a little bit more confidence with each other. I think we cleared up a few things for Amari to get him not having to attack 1 against 5, which we didn't really put him in a great position the first few games, and now he's in a better position to attack. Raymond keeps getting better. And, Landry Fields tonight was, we're kind of dead in the water, and he somehow found a way to, restart the engine. So good things. It's just a little disappointing that we had a chance to knock him out and we didn't do it. And, it's a little early. Maybe we can get better at that.
Danilo seems to be really moving well now, particularly laterally. I mean, great defense on Steven Jackson, and it was just a very good shot. I mean, is this, in your opinion, is this the healthiest he's been in quite some time?
Definitely physically and also mentally, because he's turned something on, and now you could see him being engaged. And every game he's doing, last 5-6 games, he's been terrific. And tonight he didn't have a great shooting night, but it doesn't matter. You still win. And shooting is if he has that, then we blow people away. But he's very positive on the court. His defense is great. But just everything. You can just say his demeanor, driving, not driving, taking the shots when he needs to. Just didn't hit him tonight, but that's okay.
Mike, can you expand a little bit about what you were saying about Landry? I mean, a rookie coming in, showing that kind of poise when, they seem to have all the momentum in the world, and what that says about a kid still in his first couple of months in the league.
What he does on the court and off the court are very rare. And he's extremely knowledgeable about the game, and when he makes a mistake, it's the right play. It just didn't happen. But again, he's 6 for 10, he's 7 rebounds, big hoops and big moments. The guy's pretty good. That's about all I can say. Right now he's really good, and we'll see. He's still got some developing to do, but they're very rare guys know how to play that well.
You follow up on Mike's question. I mean, has he surprised you? I mean, obviously coming in, sort of under the radar, but has he surprised in terms of what he's been able to do on the court, particularly mentally?
When July 1st came, I don't think we mentioned his name in the whole scenario. So I do know that he was on our roster. I don't think his name was mentioned one time as, oh yeah, that spot right there is taken. So yeah, he surprised everybody. And in 39th pick, we liked him. We liked him in the summer league. And to be honest with you, my coaches were probably more positive than even I was, just because they kept telling me, you won't be able to take him off the floor. And, I'm looking at my brother going, yeah, right. Yeah, I'm telling you, you won't be able to take him off, and he's right.
Coach, Danilo is getting to the line with consistency in the last few games, actually scoring also 43 in a row, I think. And is that the reason is that you were able to space the floor a little in a different way, or is he more aggressive? There is a particular reason behind that, or?
One second, guys. Ma deve toccare qualcosa perché 43 in fila tu hai detto. No, the little Italian inside joke. He's just mixing things up, and you can see he's got confidence now. He goes and he knows when to draw the fouls, how to draw it. That's how he should play. I think he's playing very well, very well.
Coach, what did you see as the reason that big lead shrunk to almost 0 at that point? What was happening out there?
We were up 16. There was a timeout, and we talked in the timeout about, is this possession coming out is important, get a stop, go down and get a hoop. We drew up a play. We do those two things, and now they'll start to wilter a little bit. They'll start looking for tomorrow. And instead, they scored, I think, a 3. We went down, turned it over twice, came back, got Amari's 5th foul. Everything went haywire. And learning, growing pains, hopefully. And also give them credit. We're not playing against nobody. I mean, I'm sure they're saying, look, get a score here and a couple stops, we're back in the game. So they did what their huddle said, and ours didn't. But that's NBA's like that, and we're just grateful to get out without it costing us.
Coach, does it mean something to come back? I mean, the 3 last wins in the West Coast, the offense was great, but the defenses you were going against were a little sketchy. But doing this against what's been a pretty good defensive team the last couple of years, is that?
Yeah, they're very good defensively. And that's super. I think we shot 50% or whatever. We're just taking better shots. We're moving the ball better. It's faster. Raymond's controlling the offense better, the flow. Just a lot of good things. And like I said before, we kind of found a way to get Amari not to be able to attack 1-on-5. He can go 1-on-3. He can probably score. But 1-on-5 was asking him to do too much.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.